Imagine this. You've spent years working hard, saving diligently, and building a solid financial foundation. But as a practicing Muslim, you're not just looking for any financial advice. You want guidance that aligns with your faith. You need someone who understands the nuances of Shariah-compliant finance. Someone who can help you grow your wealth without compromising your values. What if I told you that choosing the wrong advisor could cost you more than just money? It could also jeopardize your peace of mind. In this comprehensive guide, we'll walk you through everything you need to know to pick the perfect Islamic financial advisor, step by step. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for your child's education, or simply ensuring your investments are halal, this guide will equip you with the tools to make an informed decision. While conventional financial advisors may offer sound advice, they often lack knowledge of Sharia principles such as riba, interest, gharar, uncertainty, and industries like gambling or alcohol that are forbidden, haram. An Islamic financial advisor bridges this gap by ensuring your wealth grows ethically and in accordance with Islamic teachings. They help you navigate complex issues like identifying halal investments, recommending Sharia-compliant insurance alternatives, calculating zakat accurately, and structuring retirement savings without interest-based products. With so much at stake, choosing the right advisor becomes critical. For example, consider Ahmad, a young entrepreneur who wanted to invest in stocks but was unsure which companies were truly Sharia-compliant. His Islamic financial advisor helped him screen for businesses free from prohibited activities like excessive debt or involvement in haram industries. Within a year, Ahmed saw his portfolio grow while staying true to his values. The first step in finding the ideal Islamic financial advisor is understanding your personal financial goals and challenges. Are you looking to build long-term wealth, save for your child's education, plan for retirement, or perhaps you simply want to ensure your current portfolio complies with Sharia law? Young professionals might focus on home ownership or early-stage investing. Families prioritize education funds and emergency reserves. Business owners seek compliance guidance, and retirees look for income-generating assets that adhere to halal standards. Knowing what you need will make it easier to evaluate potential advisors. To get started, ask yourself these key questions. How much risk am I comfortable taking? Am I saving for short-term needs or long-term growth? Do I have specific ethical priorities like avoiding fossil fuels or supporting green initiatives? Write down your answers. They'll serve as a roadmap during consultations. Not all financial advisors are created equal, especially in the realm of Islamic finance. When evaluating candidates, prioritize those with certifications and training specific to Sharia-compliant finance. A certified Islamic finance professional, CIFP, ensures the advisor has undergone rigorous training in Islamic banking, finance, and economics. Similarly, a chartered wealth manager, CWM, with additional courses in Islamic finance indicates a well-rounded skill set. Many reputable advisors collaborate closely with Sharia scholars to validate their recommendations, so ask whether the advisor works under the supervision of recognized scholars. Look for affiliations with organizations like AOFI, Accounting and Auditing Organization for Islamic Financial Institutions, or IFSB, Islamic Financial Services Board. These memberships signal credibility and adherence to industry standards. Think of it this way. Would you trust a doctor who hadn't completed medical school? The same principle applies here. Your financial health deserves nothing less than a qualified expert who respects your faith. Experience matters immensely in Islamic finance. Ask how many years they've been working in the field, whether they've guided clients with similar goals, and if they specialize in areas like real estate financing, sukuk, Islamic bonds, or halal stock screening. A seasoned advisor will not only understand theoretical concepts, but also have practical experience implementing them in diverse situations. Don't hesitate to ask for examples of past successes. They should be able to share stories of helping clients transition from conventional to Sharia-compliant investments seamlessly. Take Sarah, for instance. She inherited a portfolio heavy in non-halal stocks and bonds. Her advisor helped her liquidate those assets responsibly and reinvest in Sharia-compliant options within 6 months. Today, she enjoys steady returns without guilt. One of the hallmarks of a good advisor is transparency. During initial consultations, pay attention to how openly they discuss fees, strategies, and potential risks. Red flags include vague answers, excessive jargon, or reluctance to share information. Assess their communication style. Are they patient and willing to explain complex topics in simple terms? Do they listen actively to your concerns and tailor their advice accordingly? Can they provide references or testimonials from satisfied clients? An advisor who prioritizes clear communication builds trust, a cornerstone of any successful client-advisor relationship. If something doesn't make sense, don't hesitate to ask follow-up questions. A good advisor will welcome curiosity and take the time to clarify doubts. Remember, no question is too small when it comes to safeguarding your financial future. Islamic financial advisors typically charge fees in two ways: flat rates or a percentage of assets under management, AUM. Ensure their fee structure aligns with your budget and preferences. Avoid advisors who push unnecessary products or services, as this could indicate ulterior motives. Remember, ethical behavior is central to Islamic finance, so steer clear of anyone whose actions contradict this principle. Always ask for a breakdown of costs up front. Beware of free advice. It often comes with strings attached. If an advisor isn't transparent about compensation, consider it a major red flag. Ask for case studies or examples of past successes. Did they help a client transition from conventional to Shariah-compliant investments seamlessly? Did they design a robust retirement plan that adhered strictly to Halal guidelines? Real-world results speak volumes about an advisor's capabilities. You might also consider asking for referrals from friends, family, or local mosques. Personal recommendations carry significant weight, especially within tight-knit communities. Don't just rely on testimonials. Request contact details for previous clients with permission and reach out directly. Hearing first-hand accounts can give you invaluable insights into the advisor's strengths and weaknesses. Finally, choose an advisor whose values resonate with yours. If you're deeply committed to environmental sustainability, for example, look for someone familiar with green sukuk or socially responsible investing, SRI. Similarly, if you value community development, seek an advisor experienced in microfinance or Waqf endowment projects. Meet Fatima, a teacher who wanted her investments to reflect her commitment to social justice. Her advisor introduced her to Waqf initiatives funding schools in underserved areas. Not only did Fatima see her money grow, but she also felt immense satisfaction knowing her wealth contributed to meaningful change. While searching for an Islamic financial advisor, beware of common pitfalls. Don't choose based solely on cost. Cheaper isn't always better. Focus on value rather than price alone. Ignore credentials at your peril. Don't settle for someone without proper qualifications just because they seem friendly. Overlook cultural fit at your own risk. Even the most qualified advisor won't serve you well if you don't connect personally. And finally, don't rush the decision. Take your time to research thoroughly and meet multiple candidates before making a choice. Consider Ali, who hired an advisor based purely on low fees. Months later, he discovered hidden charges and realized his portfolio included questionable investments. By then, it was too late. He'd already lost thousands. Lesson learned: cheap advice can be costly. Finding the right Islamic financial advisor is a journey worth undertaking. By understanding your needs, verifying credentials, assessing experience, and ensuring alignment with your values, you can secure a trusted partner to guide you toward financial success while honoring your faith. So take the first step today. Reach out to potential advisors, ask the right questions, and embark on a path to financial prosperity rooted in integrity and faith.